Okay, good morning guys, good morning. Welcome back to our Python tutorial course. Sa mga hindi pa po nakasubscribe, mag-subscribe na kayo and don't forget to follow kasi hindi naman tayo matatapos dito lang sa Python. I'm going to do little by little every week. Hopefully, I can help you with your programming skills. Kahit konti makapag-contribute para mas dumami yung inyong nalalaman. Okay, with that said, let's start now our module number 4 wherein we are going to discuss conditionals. Let me switch. Oops, tanggalin na natin yung aking pagmumukha para medyo pangmalakasan naman na kayo. Para hindi na kayo natutokso na na tawag doon. Hindi kayo mawala sa focus. Anyway, so again, unedited. Wala na po akong time mag-edit. So, this is as it is. It's just like I'm doing the live class. Okay? So, conditionals, our topic for today. This is module number 4. Welcome back, welcome back. Let me zoom again for a little bit while para mas kita yung mga malalayo. Ayan, much better. So, in this particular module, we are going to introduce the second construct, which we will have to control our flow of our program. So, pag-uusapan po natin ngayong araw or para sa video na ito ay yung if, elif, and then the else chain. Okay? And then we are going to use this comparison membership and logical operators. So we are going to use mga logical operators. Build simple if-else statements. Siyempre kung may simple, meron din complicated. Build complex if and else chains. Magne-nest din tayo sa ating if-else statements para sa mas magiging dynamic yung ating program. I'm going also to demonstrate how to interpret the blank list or strings as Boolean values. And then use logical operators to create more robust conditional tests. And then for your code labs activity for this particular topic, we are going to introduce the import the random module or gagamitin yung random module. So import nyo siya tapos gamitin niya sa code labs. So I'm not going to show the demo for that random dahil yun nga yung code labs exercise. But nonetheless, kung kayo ay estudyante ko, malamang sa hindi, pag may time, pwede natin pag-usapan at pwede kong i-discuss pagkatapos ng submission. Okay? So far so good. We are done with strings, integers, float, list, tuples, and ranges. We are going to discuss today the booleans, which is a true or false value. We are also going to discuss today the if statement, the if-else, the if-elif, and else. Of course, yung tatlong medyo pang-control sa ating flow. The break, the pass, and then the continue. Tulad nga na sinabi natin kanina, we are also going to discuss the and, the or, and then the not. And then when we talk about the membership operators, we are basically talking about the in and not in. Then we are going to discuss equal or dalawang equal sign, equal to, comparison, not equal, less than, greater than po. Dapat ito for some reason binabago siya ni markdown. Ayan. Let me fix that na lang later. Then we have the less than equal and then the greater than or equal. For the built-in function, we do not have any built-in function ngayon. Pero sa methods, we are going to have a string method that starts with. So tatapos na natin to upper, lower, title, strip, count, join. For now, hahanapin natin yung that starts with. Then for the list, wala rin tayong gagawin. And then for the external libraries, yun nga, tulad na sinabi ko, you are going to use the random for you to be able to do your code labs exercise. Okay? So, let us start. A new data type, booleans. When we talk about boolean guys, boolean value is the value that is either true or false, high or low, 1 or 0, yes or no. So, yun lang po yung mga possible values na dalawa lang. Hindi pwede maging neutral, ha? Kampihan na, kumbaga sa PBA. It allows us for logic flow ng programs that branch based on whether a boolean is true or not. So, we can take control. So, parang nakadepende sa sagot, sa tanong, kung true or false, tapos, based na sa sagot, it's either magde-decide yung system na magpatuloy or hindi. Ayun, tulad niyan, nakarun pa yung mga program, yung mga code. So, let me clear the output, restart and clear output. Ayan. Para mawala. And now, So, for example, I'm going to create a variable status. Pangalanan ko siya or lagyan ko siya ng value na true. So, pansinin po ninyo, capitalize po ang first letter. Tapos, it turns to be green. Kasi, yun na, ginamit mo na yung built-in function. So, that is a true, that's a Boolean value. And then, we are going to print the status. And then, let's check the type by doing print type and then the status. So, when you run this, shift enter, this point of time, feeling ko naman, alam na nyo na yan, makikita nyo that you have a true output, and then it's a class or it has a type of bool. And then, let us copy this one. Siyempre, kung may true, may false. So, pretty much the same. So, hopefully, clear po tayo dyan. And then, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss the equal sign. Assignment operator, we've been using this for quite some time. And then, the double equal sign, which is used for comparison operator. So, when you use the two equal sign, you are basically testing if one value is equal to another or has the same value to another value. And then, may pangatlong equal sign pa po, pero sa subject natin, hindi natin siya pag-uusapan. But just to be aware of, yes, meron po tayong tatlong equal sign. So, for example, let's have a demo of soda is equal to, let's say, Coke. Ayan. And then, let's print is soda equal to Coke. Sir, bakit ka nagsabi ng is? Wala ka namang soft is dyan. Again, yung dalawang equal sign po is comparison. Basically, you're asking if this is equal to this one. So, kapag isang equal sign, you're assigning the value. The Coke is being assigned to soda. And yung dalawang equal sign, you are testing if they are equal. So, when you run this, yes, it's true. Dahil yung soda mo mapapalitan ng Coke, and then Coke is equal to Coke. Now, we know for a fact that Pepsi is a form of a soda. So, what will happen if we do something like print? Bakit hindi pantayan? Dapat wala na yan. Print soda. Let's say Pepsi. Ayan. So, what will happen? Boom, it's a false. Remember, when you run this program, you've assigned the value of Coke to soda. So, damay pa yan dito. Dito, ang value ng soda mo is still a Coke. And then, when you check if it's equal to Pepsi, of course, it's not equal to Pepsi because Coke is not equal to Pepsi. At alam niyo na kung anong mas masarap sa dalawa. Ano? Hulaan niyo ang sagot. Yun, ako. Comment naman po dyan pag may katanungan. Soda is equal to Coke. Let's have another example. And then, let's try to print soda equals capital letter C. Let's check. Is it case sensitive? Yes, the answer is true. It's case sensitive. Kaya lalabas dito is false. The answer is true being case sensitive. So, ibig sabihin, hindi nyo mapag-equal kahit small letters ito. Kasi ito capital letters, lalabas dyan ay false. And then, yung nakita nyo code kanina, gamit naman tayo ng not equal. Print soda is not equal to, let's say, root beer. Ayan. So, ang soda ba ay hindi root beer? Of course, yes. Kaya nga, anong nakalagay rito, Coke. So, Coke is not equal to root beer. The reason is true. Or the answer will be true. Sorry. Ayan. You can also check in terms ng kung present ba siya sa mga list. So, let's have a list. Umaga, the idea is that you can also use the Boolean values for the list. So, gawa tayo ng list. Again, plural. Rule of thumb suggestion ko, plural. Bahala po kayo sa buhay nyo kung gusto nyo akong sundin or hindi. So, names is equal to, let's say, Mike. Then, we have John. Then, we have Mary. Ayan. Then, let's have Mike status is equal to, ang Mike ba ay nasa names? Well, you can see that Mike is inside the names. Ayan. So, for that reason, Sasagot mo rito, oo, nandun siya sa name, so therefore, yung my status, magkakaroon siya ng value na true. On the other hand, bill status is equal to bill in names. Kita nyo naman na wala siya, so for that particular reason, the answer will be, of course, false. So, to check, let's print the status of Mike, and then let's print the bill status. Ayan, isang true at saka isang false. And then, not bill status is equal to bill not in names. So, kung may in, meron din tayong not in. And, hulaan nyo kung ano magiging sagot. Of course, the answer will be true. Dahil totoo po na wala yung pangalan ng bill, wala sa listahan ng mga names. So, that's how the simple in, not in, the true or false value works. Okay? So, hopefully clear tayo dyan. Moving forward, we are now going to discuss simple if-else statements. So, oftentimes, we want to perform certain actions if a specific test case is true or if it is false. So, we call these test cases conditional test. So, gagamit tayo ng mga conditional test to compare operations in conjunction with an if statement to control the flow of our program. So, let's have some example. Let's say we have colors is equal to green. Ay, mami. Next topic pa yung dictionary. List muna tayo. Excited. Green, red, and blue. Yan yung kulay ng mga Christmas light. Charot. For color, in colors, so singular, plural, don't forget the colon. Print color. Ayan. Then when we run this one, green, red, blue. So we are simply printing out the colors in our list. Now, gamit tayo ng if statement. Simpleng if statement mo lang. Okay? Let me copy this. Tinamad type. Ayan. Para pabilis. So, sabi nga nila, mas magandang tinatype mo raw, sir, para mas mahaba yung watch hours. Hindi naman. Tamad din ako minsan. So, for coloring colors, if color is equal to red, ayan. Colon, print color, tapos let's say gusto mong ipagsigawan sa mundo, so capital letter mo, gamit ka ng methods, ayan, and then you print I love the color, then color dot upper, boom, red. So, for coloring colors, kukuha niyo yung mga value ng colors, magluloop siya dyan. If color daw ay equal sa red, is green equal to red? No. Is red equal to red? Yes. So, piprint niya, capital letter, kaya naka-capital letter to. And then, you're also going to print, I love the color, take note of the capitalization, and then the upper, kaya capital letter. So, that's how a simple. Sir, bakit ganun? Bakit yung green at saka yung blue? Wala nangyari. Red lang naman the nesting mo eh. You can do that. Simple nga lang eh. Pero rock. Charot. So, let's try another example. Copy, paste. So, for coloring colors, if color is equal to red, print color dot upper, I love the color dot upper. And, now, the end is near. Ayan. Else. And then, print color. Then, print the color plus, again, we are concatenating the string is okay. Ayun. So, when we print that or when we do that, we have green, the color green is okay. Red, I love the color red. So, what will happen is that, ang list natin, green, red, blue. So, for coloring colors, the first value is green. Is green equal to red? No. So, itong ka sa else. So, print mo yung green. The color green is okay. Next value or next iteration ng loop, magiging red. So, is red equal to red? Yes. So, capital letter, and I love the color red. Then, next iteration, it's blue. Is blue equal to red? No. So, punta ka sa else. The color blue is okay. So, hopefully, naintindihan niyo yan dyan. And, of course, you can also use the comparison. Hindi lang po pang string, kundi pang number. So, let's have some demo in numbers. So, age is equal to 19. There are some bars in Taguig or BGC or in other parts of the world na bawal uminom pagka less than 21. So, pinapayagan lang uminom is 21 and up. So, for that reason, if age is greater than or equal to 21, colon, print greater than or equal, ha? So, therefore, have a drink. Pero, kapag hindi siya equal, again guys, take note pa ay pagkakapantay. So, kung may condition kang ganyan, if, dapat yung else mo, level niya, kapantay niya. Yan po yung lagi niyong babantayan. So, dito, sir, bakit naka-invent sila pares? Kasi, nasa loob sila ng loop. Kumbaga, may iteration ng loop, may iteration ka ng testing. Dito, kaya nasa labas ka, kasi wala ka namang for loop. So, hopefully clear tayo dun. So, take note niya lang po natin yung pagpapantay ng mga bagay-bagay. Anyway, kapag prines mo naman yan, automatic naka-indent naman kapag kakailangan. Then print, no drinks for you. Ayan. So, dahil lang age natin ay 19 lang, less, hindi siya 20 o greater than or equal sa 21, no drinks. Pero, but if you are going to do this as 21, ayan, have a drink. Sir, paano pag 18? Hindi lalo na, wala. 19 nga wala, 18 pa asa. Let's try na gawin natin siyang input para masaya. So, age is equal to, gawin natin siyang input. Tapos, what is your age? O kaya, please enter your age. Ayan. And now, i-cast natin siya sa integer. Para yung in-input na string magiging integer. If age is greater than or equal to 21, have a drink. Else, no drinks for you. So, age, 19. Boom, no drinks for you. 21, have a drink. 18, no drinks for you. So, pretty much, that's how you work with numbers or integers in terms ng testing or conditional test. But, take note guys, that conditional test can actually have more than one test. So, pwedeng lumampas ng isa by using the logical and. Siguro much maganda. If gagawin natin capital letter to, logical and the logical or. Ayan. So, memory serves me right. Ang turo ng teacher ko dati, ang basa raw dito dahil nasa may logic kami nun, is and, logic na subject. We have logic design and switching theory na subject. Ang pronunciation daw dyan, dahil nasa computer kami, is and. Dahil nga, meron tayong tinatawag na anding of gates. So, nag-decide ako na, sige, yun na lang gamitin natin. Total, marami rin naman tayong iba ibang pronunciation na mali or whatsoever, nakasanayan. So, para ma-avoid yung confusion, when we talk about and, we are talking about the logical and. When we talk about and, chances are, we are talking about English and. Okay, so hopefully clear tayo dun. So, what will happen is that the logical and, all tests must be true to have an output that is true, and the logical or one condition must be true to have an output of true. So, basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to open Excel. Ayan. And then, 1 is equal to true, 0 is equal to false, ayun. For the logical and, sabi, lahat daw ng input ay dapat na 1 para magkaroon ng output na 1. So, therefore, let's have A and B as our input. And then we have our output here. if meron lang tayong dalawang possible input, where is it? Kaping mainit. Ayan, pinasaway na. Boom. So, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. So, these are all the possible inputs for a two-input combination. Ang sabi, lahat daw ng input dapat ay 1 para magkaroon ng output na 1. So, ano bang magandang analogy para saan? Para hindi kami mahirapang intindihin. The idea is that, tingin kayo sa taas, makikita ninyo may ilaw kayo, sana. Sana may ilaw. Ayun. So, malalaman ninyo kung. O, paano nyo pala malalaman kung iilaw yan? Or kailan ba iilaw ang ilaw nyo? So, there are certain conditions para umilaw ang ilaw natin. At dapat lahat yun ay masatisfy. Example, kapag ang inyong, kapag ang inyong bahay ay may kuryente, meaning hindi brown out, that's one of the condition. Kapag yung switch sa ilaw nyo ay naka-switch on, that's another condition. Kapag yung wiring papunta sa ilaw nyo ay maayos at walang open line nga ba, basta walang sira, maayos siya. At kapag hindi siya pundido. So take note po, ginagamit ko is at. Iilaw ang ilaw nyo kapag may kuryente kayo, kapag naka-switch on, at kapag maayos ang wiring, at kapag hindi siya pundido. So isa lang sa apat ang hindi mag-true or hindi masatisfy. Iilaw ba yung ilaw? Of course not. So for that reason, yun ang mangyayari. So ibig sabihin dito, 0 and 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1 and 0, 0, and of course 1 and 1, 1. Kung gagawin mo 3 input combination, so magkakaroon ka ng 8 possible combinations. Bakit 8? Kasi kapag 3 input, 2 cube. 2 cube. Pagka 3 input. Pagka 2 input, 2 square. Ayan. And then, let me copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, output natin dito, ganun pa rin po. Kahit naman 2 input, kahit 3 input, kahit 4 input, basta tandaan nyo, pag may nakita kang 0, at ang pinag-uusapan natin ay an, matik, 0 na yon. So, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then, we have 1. Ayan. And then, we have also the logical OR. So, sa logical OR naman po, the idea is that, tawag doon, kapag nasatisfy mo kahit isa sa mga kondisyon, the output will always be true. So, isa lang po masatisfy mo. For example, kapag nasa school ka, and then what happened is that, di ba meron tayong fire alarm doon sa school. Pero huwag niyang paglalarawan, ha. So, makikita nyo nakalagay doon, cool in case of fire. Ayan. So, may exam kayo sa isang teacher nyo, hindi ka nakapag-prepare, cool in case of fire. So, yun. May sunog. Ano yung sunog? Sunog po utak ko. So, huwag niyong gagawin, ha. Disclaimer, ha. In-example lang po natin yung analogy. So, when you pull in case of fire, mag-a-alarm. Iingay sa school, bababa kayo lahat, tapos i-check kung may sunog ba talaga, and so whatsoever. So, pwede mangyari yon. It's a possibility. May estudyante nga ako dati nagganyan. Tapos ang nangyari is na suspend. So, huwag niyong gagawin, okay? And then another example will be, di ba, sa mga kwarto rin natin sa school, meron tayong smoke detector. So, huwag din kayo mag-iossi. Pero, just to test our theory, assuming na gumagana, let's assume that we are living in a perfect world. So, gumagana siya. Tapos, what you will do is that, let's say, hit ka ng yosi, ibuga mo dun sa may smoke detector, mag-alarm din siya. Wala na, may alarm na ulit. Fire alarm na ulit. Trigger na ulit ang fire alarm. Or kaya, may sunog tayo sa school, tapos nakita tayo ng fire department, or may nag-report, alarm na ulit yung sunog. Something like that. So, isa lang sa mga yun ang mag-satisfy. The idea is that ang output mo is always true. So, to demonstrate, copy natin to. Copy. output. So sabi, isa lang ang mag-1, matic 1 na. So ito ay 0, ito ay true, ito ay true, at ito ay true. Likewise, kapag 3 input, again, isang 1 ang hinahanap mo para magkaroon ka ng output na 1. Ganun lang po siya kadali. So 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ayan. And then the logical NOT, or sabi nga nila, inverse. The idea is that kapag ang input mo ay, isa lang input natin dito, 0, magiging 1 siya. Kapag 1, magiging 0. So, ganyan lang po kasimple ang mga bagay-bagay. Okay? Logical AND, dapat lahat ng kondisyon, 1 para magkaroon ka ng output na 1. Logical OR, isa lang sa mga kondisyon ang magkaroon ng 1, kahit isa lang. Output mo ay 1. Logical NOT or inverse or NOT, kapag 0 gagawin niyang 1, kapag 1 gagawin niyang 0. Think of it like this. Wag na. Baka mamaya, may ma-open pa. Pero, ayun nga. May example kasi ako niyang pangmalakasan tungkol sa paghanap ng shota. Kaya lang, this is YouTube, so wag na. Okay, going back. So, hopefully, clear tayo doon. Going back, we are going to demonstrate some of the test cases natin dyan. Or we are going to have some demo. So, first name is equal to Ryan. Mami. Ayan. Namiss ko na yung mechanical keyboard ko, sira na. Last name is equal to Azure. And then, if first name is equal to Ryan and last name is equal to Azure, so if first, mami, kaya hindi siya nag-indent kasi walang colon. So yun, makaka-vibes ka ng yun nyo, wala akong colon, in-enter ko, hindi siya nag-indent. But if I do colon, pag enter mo, indent. So matic po yan. So kapag ang first name ay Ryan, kapag ang last name ay Azure, print your one hot papa. Ayan. Bakit ba? Example ko to. Walang pakialaman na example. Else, print you're not hot enough. Ayan. Then, shift enter. Ayan. Error tuloy. Kasi ikaw anong nangyari? First name is not defined. Kasi naka-capital F. We do not capitalize the first letter of our variable. It's being used for classes or functions. So, wag po. Ayan. So, you're one hot guy. So, dahil nagbadyan ng error, palitan na lang natin. Hindi raw maganda. Last mo na yan, sir. Ayan. So, you're a cool guy na lang. Ayoko na ng hot. Hindi raw masaya. Ang error nagbadya. Ayan. So, rerun lang natin. So, pansinin nyo dahil nag-run tayo kasi sa error, nakaka-azure. But we are not living in a perfect world, guys. Again, this is live coding. This is unedited. So, kasama sa paglakihan, ha? Wala po akong oras mag-edit. I'm not doing this na para palakihin talaga. Kung dumating, salamat. Kung hindi, okay lang. I'm doing this para magkaroon ng ng way para yung mga estudyante ko makapanood ulit ng lecture or recorded naman. Kaya lang kasi, ang problema kasi sa Teams after some time, dinidelete na rin kasi sa SharePoint yung mga video recording, yung mga Teams meeting. So this will be staying forever and ever. Amen. Parang ganun. So you're a cool guy. And then we have first name is equal to Ryan. And then last name is equal to Azure. Pura puti. Ayan. If first name is equal to Alden, pangalan ng anak ko. Yan. And last name is equal to Azure, colon. Print. Kasi ba di na lang kinopya? Hindi ba? Nakaka-azar. Ayan. Print, you're a cool guy, else you're not cool enough. So, when you run this one, not cool enough. Bakit not cool enough? Because, when you check for equality, is Ryan by first name equal to Alden, this has a value of false. Tapos this has a value of true. Pero ang ginamit mo na logical operator is AND. So false and true, or 0 and 1, 0 and 1, when we go back to our truth table, 0 and 1, the output is 0. So magpo-false. So hindi siya papasok rito. Dito siya papasok. Kaya not cool enough. Okay, so hopefully clear tayo dyan. Now, sir, dalawang AND. Let's say the OR. So palitan natin to OR. So isang false, isang true. Great guy naman, great guy. Tapos not great enough. So we have the first name is equal to Alden. This is false kasi first name natin nasa value of Ryan. Last name is equal to Azur, which is true. So false or true. Therefore, the answer will be this one. Kaya pag niran mo yan, you're a great guy. So, ganun lang po kasimple. Ganun kadali, ganun karak. So, hopefully, medyo clear pa tayo dyan. Now, going back to our example in the age, let's level that up. Gagamit tayo ng basic else-if chains. Else muna pala bago tayo mag-else. Else. Pero parang yun yung example natin kanina. Ayun, may else na pala. But this time, let's have something different. So, age is equal to integer. Input. What is your age? Colon. And then, if age is less than 18, print your only plus string age. We have to pass kasi naka-integer, kailangan natin ilipat sa string para ma-concatenate. Print. So hindi ka raw pwedeng pumasok sa casino kapag less than 18 ka. So basically you cannot gamble. Ayan. Else print. Okay, good. So, kapag ka greater than 18 siya, or 18 and above, okay, good. You are so beautiful. You are, sabihin natin yung age niya, so we cast it to string. Tapos, with matching exclamation. Print. You can play poker o Poseidon. Charot. Nagkasino para sa Poseidon. So, what is your age? Let's say 17. Ayan. You're only 17. You cannot gamble. 18. Sorry, napahikab ako. 18. Okay, good. You are 18. You can play poker. What if pagka 21? Lalo na. Pwede maglaro ng poker. Now, gamitan na natin siya ng else chains. So, gawin natin komplikado ang mga buhay-buhay. Sir, paano pong komplikado ang buhay-buhay? Let's copy this code. And then, lagyan natin ng konting singit. If age is less than 18, you cannot gamble. Tapos, lalagyan natin dito ng else if. Else if age is less than 21. Tandaan nyo guys, sa 21 kanina is bawal kang uminom ng alak. So, pwede lang uminom ng alak kapag greater than or equal sa 21. So, balik tayo rito. What will happen is that, and if age is less than 21, what will happen? Print. Okay. So, you are, double quote, concatenate natin sa string, the age, plus, double quote, exclamation mark, and then, print. You can play poker. Diba, kapag greater than 18, pwede maglaro ng poker. Pero dahil siya ay less than 21, so what will happen is that, pwede ka maglaro ng poker, but you cannot have a drink. Meaning guys, dito po, tina-capture mo rito, capturing 18 No, sorry, 17 and below. Take note kasi ang ginamit is less than, hindi less than equal. So, kinakapture mo rito is 17 and below. Okay? Then dito, capturing 18 to 20. And then yung else, capturing 21 and above. Ayan. Okay, good. You are string plus age. You can play poker and you can also have a drink. Ayun. Let's run! So, let's say 17. Oh, you're only 17. You cannot gamble. Let's say 18. You are 18. You can play poker but you cannot have a drink. Let's say 20. Same. Na-capture natin yung 18 to 20. Now, let's try 21. Boom! So, we're good. We're good. Okay, okay? Okay. Now, the end is near. Copy. And then, let me paste that one again. Tapos, medyo gawin natin komplikado ang buhay. Capture tayo rito na isa pang elif. Tapos, age is less than, let's say, 100. Sir, ba't 100? Yung mga 99 pababa. Nagkakasino, okay na yan kasi usually yung iba nagkakasino, mga senior citizen. So, yan. Print. Okay, good. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Ayan. Pasensya na po. Ayan. Then, print. Okay, good. You are string age. Enjoy your retirement. Enjoy your retirement. Enjoy your retirement. Ay, kinakapture natin dito is ano? Capturing 21 to 99. Huwag naman enjoy your retirement. You can play poker na lang and also have a drink. Okay? So, hopefully, clear tayo dyan. Ayan. So, 21 to 99, you can play poker and you can also have a drink. Else, ibig sabihin, we are trying to capture 100 and above. Single line na lang. Kung 100 ka na, anong ginagawa mo sa casino? Huwag naman Tagalog, English natin. What are you doing in the casino? Ayan. Casino Royale. Ayan. Boom! So, let's try 21. Okay, good. Let's try 99. Okay, good. You are 99, you can play poker. Pero kapag ka nag 100, boom! What are you doing in a casino? So, are we good, guys? Are we good? So, hopefully, we're good. Okay, so moving forward. So now, for our next example, we are going to have some playing lang. Galaro lang tayo. So, number is equal to, let's say, 15. Para lang mas makita ninyo na we can use multiple elif statements. Okay? So, if num is less than 5, colon, print, that's a small number. Then elif num is less than 10, colon, print, oh my gulay, umuulan, that's sort of a small number. Lakas ng ulan na. Then if our number is, let's say, 15, that's sort of medium number. Hopefully hindi niyo napapakinggan. 20, small, medium, tapos that's sort of, gawin natin ano, that's a medium number. Ayan. And then, let's say we have 25. Oh my gulay, ang lakas ng ulan. Huwag ka lang po magpa-brown out. I'm using a desktop, not a laptop, mami. Large number. Gawin natin 40. I love that number. And then we have else. Print. That number is huge. Pasensya na po kapag umulan. Nga. Pag umulan dito sa amin, malamang brownout or internet. That's our problem here in our place. So, kapag ito ay nag-brownout or nag-fluctuate ng kuryente, iyak na lang po ako kasi ulit from the top. So, pagdamutan nyo na ako, medyo pagmamadalian ko na, ha? Ayan, less than 5, this is pretty much self-explanatory. When our number is less than 5, capture dito. So, dito ay 5 to 9. Dito ay 9 to 14. Dito ay 15 to 19. Dito ay 20 hanggang 24. Tapos sa else 25 and up except 40. Kasi yung 40 capture dito ang 40. Okay? So, lagyan naman natin ito, baka magtampo. 4 and below. Ayan. So, dahil ang number natin ay 15, in-expect natin na magiging output ay medium number. So, let's try to test. Ayun, that's a medium number. If our number is, let's say, 40, capture siya sa I love that number. Kapag ang number mo ay, let's say, 25 and up, that number is huge. So, hopefully, nakita ninyo that we can use or we can have multiple if statements. Okay? So, are we good? Are we good? Are we clear? Oy, konti na lang. Patapusin mo na po ako, Panginoong may lupa. Ayan. Nested if statements. We can use nested if statements. Maliban doon, we can also check if our list or if our string is empty. So, let's try to check. Our list is equal to, lagyan natin ng tab value na 2. Tapos, our string, lagyan natin ng value na wala. So, wala siyang laman. Simpleng ganun lang. Isang may laman, isang walang laman. So, if our list is not empty, or kung may laman siya, print, this list has something in it. So, may laman ba? Kung may laman, pasok siya. Walang laman, dead ma. Then, if our string colon print this string has or is not empty. Ang tanong, hindi ba empty? Our list may laman, 2. Our string, walang laman. So, therefore, ang ma-output lang dito, this one. Kaya, ayun po. Boom. Okay? And then, moving forward, palitan natin. Lagyan natin ng laman yung ating string. Let's say, lagyan natin ng A. So, pares na silang ma-output. Ganun lang po kadali. Or ganun lang kasaya. Okay? Now, let's have another example. Let's create teams ng NBA. Malapit na magsimula ang NBA. Ayan. Mix. And then we have Kings. We have Heat. We have Lakers. We have Pacers. We have Celtics. And of course, we have Pelicans. So, some of the NBA teams, some are great, some are not. So, for team in teams, again guys, rule of thumb, plural. Pag maglulup ka, for singular, papunta sa plural. So, kada miyembro ng bawat isa sa loob ng teams, parang ganun. So, for team in teams, and of course, don't forget the color. Ayan. If team that starts with, kung nagsisimula siya sa letter K, teka lang nga, yun lang ang water, kanina pa ako salita ng salita. Sarap uminom. If team that starts with K, colon, ang nakasisilaw ako sa keyboard ko, naiilang makintab. Dali lang. Pwede malagyan ng patungan to. Namimiss ko na yung aking yung aking mechanical keyboard kaso sirak na eh. Ayan. If team that starts with K, then we can do print. Tapos the team, or let's say the team, the title plus could win the NBA championship this year. Example lang naman. And then pansinin nyo, may loop tayo, may for loop tayo, may if tayo. So yung for loop natin, isi-isay natin yan. Yung if natin dito, we are testing kapag yung teams ba or yung team sa loob ng teams ay nag-start sa K. Kapag nag-start, then pasok. So sabihin mo, kapag letter K, pwede siyang manalo ng NBA championship. Now, let's have another if statement. So, if team equals the Knicks, New York Knicks, go New York! Yan. Print. I know they will win. Else, so kapag hindi New York, may galit, they probably won't win though. Ayan. So, let's try to run. Ay, mami, anong error? Ayan na. If team that starts with K, naka-teams kasi, dapat kasi team lang. Sorry na. Ayan. So, the Knicks, una, dahil equal sa Knicks, they could win. Ang Kings, dahil equal sa K, pasok, pero hindi siya equal sa Knicks, doon siya sa L, so dito siya. Then, Heat, Lakers, Pacers, Celtics, and Pelicans, they do not start with K. So, ibig sabihin nun, dead ma lang. Okay? Sir, bakit yung dined may iba? O di, pasok natin. Copy, then paste. Ayan. So, we are now going to do another branching ng ating if statement. Kaya lang, hindi tayo dyan. Dito tayo sa if. Sabi nyo nga kasi, di ba? Sir, paano kapag hindi Knicks or Kings? Paano kapag iba? So, if or L-if. Tandaan nyo, we are going to use L-if kasi may if ka na sa taas. Hindi pwedeng puro if. Okay? So, pag nag-if ka ulit, pasok ka na yung sa L-if tayo para magka-level sila. So, L-if, team that starts with, ano bang ay yung P, dalawa yung P. If team that starts with P, tapos colon, print the dali na ano ako sa keyboard ko. Sandali lang po, nasisilaw ako. Yung ilaw nagre-reflect. Kailangan ko lang i-elevate or islant yung aking keyboard. Wait, ang init, kaping mainit. Again, unedited version ko to. Sayang, hindi nyo ako nakikita kasi naka-turn off camera ko. Yan, much better. Hindi ko makita yung piece eh. Print. The plus thing that title. Alam niyo naman kung para sa yung method na title, di ba? Para maging capital letter yung first character. Plus, so kapag start sa letter P, team that title, let's say, sabihin natin na will probably make the playoffs. Ayan. Tapos, lagyan natin ng testing. If team is equal to Pacers, colon, hirap talaga ako sa keyboard print, gusto ko nga yung ilaw, wala, ganun pa rin. 15 equal pacers, colon, print, balikan natin yung NBA, parang nag-drop lang tayo. They need Reggie Miller, one of the greatest player of all time. Back though. Ayan. And then, lagay tayo rito ng else. So, kapag hindi siya letter K, hindi siya letter P, deadma lang. Print, hindi naman deadma. Lagyan natin ng caption or ng text. D. Plus, team.title, plus, concatenate natin ulit, stands no chance this year. Ayan. Run! So, first member of the list is Knicks. The Knicks starts with K, pasok. So, I know they will win. Ayan. Next member of the teams, Kings. Ang Kings ba starts sa letter K? Yes. Ang Kings ba equal sa Knicks? No. So, they probably won't win though. Kaya nakalagay dyan, they probably won't win though. Next, Heat. Ang Heat ba nag-start sa letter K? No. Start ba siya sa letter P? No. Doon ka sa else. No stands. Stands no chance pala, sorry. Kaya dun siya. Lakers. Starts with K? No. Starts with P? No. So, stands no chance. Pacers. Uy, ang pangit naman. The Pacers. Dapat may space to rito. Let's run. Ayan. So, Pacers. Ang Pacers ba starts with letter K? No. Starts with letter P? Yes. Pasok. Print. Ang Pacers ba equal sa Pacers? Yes. So, malamang kailangan nila si Reggie Miller. Celtics. Stands no chance. Pelicans. Ang Pelicans, pasok sa letter P. Equal ba sa Pacers? No. Deadma lang. So, ito na yung output ng Pelicans. Kaya, yun na yung output. Ayan. So, hopefully guys, clear tayo dyan. Wala naman siguro problema. Now, yan, the end is near na. We're going to discuss break, continue, and pass statements. So, let me just refresh you with our range. So, for I in range, 1, 11. Ayan. Then, we're going to print I. So, 1 to 10. Again, guys, remember, this is the start, this is the stop. So, 11 ang stop mo, kaya hanggang 10 lang yan. So, hopefully, clear tayo dyan. And then, for I in range, 1, 11, colon, if I equals 5, print, your number is, plus, string, I, plus, period. And then, print I. So, what will happen? Ayan po. So, yung the usual natin na loop, 1 to 10. Kaya may 1 to 10 ka. Pero naglagay tayo ng testing. Kapag nag-equal sa 5, may gagawin siyang extra. Print niya yung number mo. Pero hindi niya tatanggalin ito. Kasi, technically, ito ay extra lang. Ayan. Ang tunay na lakas, wala sa bote. Extra Diyos. Shout out naman dyan. Extra Diyos. Baka naman. Ayun. So, ayan. Now, we are going to stop the loop when the number is equal to 5. And for that, we are going to use the break statement. So, for I in range 1, 11, colon, if I equals 5, colon, then break. Print I. So, sabi nga ng shota mo, break na tayo, stop na. Huwag mo nang stop. Move on. Ayan. Kaya nung naging 5, ang value ng ating I or iteration or iterables, ang nangyari is, nag-stop na siya. Hindi niya na to i-execute. The moment na makita niya yung break, move on kagad. Sana ganun padaling mag-move on. Charot. Then, next, we are going to discuss the continuous statement. Sir, paano ba yung continuous statement? So, copy and paste. And then, gawin natin 8 ang break. Medyo mataas ng konti. Tapos, gawa tayo dito ng elif. And if I is equal to 5, colon, continue. Sir, what's the difference between continue and break? Ayan po. So, first value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang 5 ba equal sa 8? No. Ang 5 ba equal sa 5? Yes, continue. So, ano nangyari? In-stop niya lang yung current iteration. Kung ano na yung nasa 5, yun na yung hininto niya. Kung maga sa mag-shoota, pull off. So, hindi niya to print. Kasi nag-continue kayo. So, parang sabi, nung narating yung 5, oy, continue mo lang, huwag mo na itong gawin. So, balik lang siya ulit sa loop, magiging 6, kaya na-print yung 6. Ikot ulit, magiging 7, kaya na-print yung 7. Ikot ulit, pop, ganun. Pagdating ng 8, break, kaya stop na sa 8. So, that's the difference. Break, total stop, hindi niya i-execute yung kasunod. Continue, stop yung current loop, hindi niya na i-continue ito. Ay, hindi pala, sorry. Kapag break, total stop, as in full stop. Wala nang mangyayari. Okay? Pero kapag ka-continue, the idea is that stop lang yung current. Remember, take note of the word current. And then, balik ulit, tuloy ang buhay. So, hopefully, clear tayo doon. And of course, the last but not the least, copy, paste. Kaya mahal kong anaconda. For I in range 111, if I is equal to play, break. If I is equal to 5, continue. Now, and if I equals 6, then lagay natin is pass. So, ano mangyayari? Yung pass statement po, kung yung continue, in-skip niya yung current iteration, yung pass po, ano mangyayari kapag nag-6? Tuloy ang buhay. So, iraran nyo pa rin to. Sir, ba't ka pa naglagay ng pass? Well, technically, on a personal experience, ginagamit ko ang pass kapag may mga ginagawa kong program na medyo maraming loop, within a loop, tapos parang deadma ko muna ngayon yung loob, so papas muna ako, basta technically may mga ilalagay ako dyan, block of codes. So, hinahayaan ko lang muna na may nakalagay na pass. So, doon ko siya ginagamit. Ayun. So, natapos na po ang buhay natin, natapos na ang paghihirap natin. So, the idea is that we have all the discussions now for the conditionals. Please do the code labs and watch the video of the code labs, which I'm also going to do later. So, makikiramdam po muna ako sa ulan at medyo maulan talaga rito. Tingnan natin ang mga bagay-bagay sa ating buhay-buhay. Okay, so with that said, thank you guys. Kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, subscribe na po. Thank you for watching and hopefully I can see you in the next video. Again, please do, sandali lang. Salita ko ng salita, hindi nyo ako nakikita. Ayan. So, thank you again for spending time with me. Hopefully you can invite your friends, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Wala akong video kasi wala naman, deadma lang. Magawa-gawa lang to eh. So, yun po. Maraming pong salamat sa panonood at sa pakikinig and hopefully see you again next video. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.